What's up, everybody? My name is Puppeteer, and today is my special video for you guys. We've asked this channel, MrPuppeteer ASMR, has passed 2,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Yeah, so I promised that I would do a Q&A, and I was kind of nervous to do this actually, because I was nervous I was going to announce I was going to do a Q&A and nobody was going to ask anything. Because I kind of did one before in the past and nobody asked anything, but that's because the channel was a lot smaller and I was, the channel was like, I think it was like less than 50 subscribers. I was like, I'm going to do a Q&A. So, enough talking, because there's actually a lot of questions, or quite a few questions. So, and I want to answer them with a lot of detail. So, here we go. I'm going to have the questions pop up on the screen for you, so you could see the questions, and you might see yourself if you asked a question. I'm going to answer all of the questions that got asked, because there wasn't too many. Which is kind of a good thing. So here we go. Javi P. They asked two questions. They asked who or what inspired you to start an ASMR channel. Who inspired me? Well, I guess like the main OG creators, like Heather Feather and Massage ASMR and ASMR requests, or Request ASMR, and I don't know, I was already making YouTube videos at the time, and something inside me was like, I should just try to make a ASMR video. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I kind of, I guess, what inspired me to make ASMR videos. I was like, I can do this. And at the time I didn't really know what kind of videos I was gonna make, so yeah. My first video is me eating pizza and drinking Big Red. It was a weird time. I was using my Samsung 3, I don't even know, Galaxy S3. And then the second question that they asked was, who is your favorite ASMR artist? This question is probably the hardest question that anyone has asked. So my favorite ASMR artist is always jumping around. I'm actually gonna cheat on this one. So, favorite ASMR artist, I can't really name one favorite ASMR artist, but if you go on my YouTube page, you can see I have a little section on the right. It says channels that I love, and those are like all my favorite channels, and I couldn't fit all of them, and not all of them are ASMR artists, but I'm gonna name some off. You got Minxlora123, Freaky ASMR, Soft Serenity ASMR, Violet's Voice. She doesn't really make videos now, but when she does, they're awesome. Gerard Duello, the ASMR Circus, Seafoam Kitten ASMR, or Airlight ASMR, Ephemeral Rift, and then Oopsie Daisy ASMR, and ASMR Smile. And there's some other ones in there. Always Slightly Sleepy. She makes really good videos also. There's like too many people, because I'm sure you as an ASMR consumer watching videos, I'm not your favorite. Like you're always gonna be changing, because I may do one video like this and then someone else does it. Like their whole videos, like setup is kind of different, and they have a different microphone and all that. So it just everybody, they have like that whole group, and there's some more that I kind of left out. But I'm always changing around, because I have like 200. I'm subscribed to like 200 people, so I'm always able to find a video if I need to. But yeah, thank you for asking those questions. They were really good. Next up, we got Sapphire Blazes. It says, what's your earliest ASMR experience? What are your favorite triggers or type of ASMR videos? So, earliest ASMR experience. I don't know. Like, I was never really. I hated haircuts. As a child, it wasn't until like probably 2 years ago when I started actually liked getting my hair cut, hence why my hair was long. But yeah, the place I went to, like as a child, they were terrible. They were just really hard with the clippers and stuff. So I don't know. It's just like, I like that. I like when people play with my hair, or like they give you like head massage or just massages in general. Like that touch. I like that. And another ASMR experience, and funny enough, is it's not even like a relaxing ASMR experience. It's or those tingles. I get tingles when I listen to music, and I get like really into it, and like it really happens a lot when it's like a live performance or live music, and I hear it, and like I hear the crowd like getting pumped up, and they're cheering, and like the music is just good, and I'll imagine myself there, and I'll get like my hair and my arms the hair on my arms will start to stand up, and it's just, I'm like, yeah, that was, yeah. And then what are your favorite triggers or type of ASMR videos? I like inaudible whispers. I like a little bit of everything. I like mouth sounds. One thing I was surprised I like is eating videos. Like, I like kind of watching people eat. It's probably the fat person in me, but I find it relaxing. And then like sometimes I'll watch people eat while I'm eating, and it's kind of like, because sometimes when I eat them by myself, so which I like being by myself. But crinkling, tapping, the whole 9 yards. I love brush sounds, everything. There's really not a trigger that I don't like. It's just, yeah, there's not really anything that I don't like. I'm pretty boring when it comes to triggers, as long as it's relaxing, and it just really depends on like the mood or what I'm trying to do. But yeah, those are my favorite triggers. So thank you for that question/questions. Next up, we have Michael Mina. Favorite movie? Again, I can't answer a single movie, so I'm gonna give you like a top 5, and no order. The Big Lebowski, Nacho Libre, Ready Player One. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think now. I'm like kind of trying to select my favorite. Sherlock Holmes, and I'm just gonna say Swiss Army Man or Napoleon Dynamite. Actually, those are my favorite. Oh, and the Simpsons movie. Dang it. Okay, now that's more than 5. Oh, and Scott Pilgrim. Okay, yeah, sorry. That was. Hopefully, you get like a general idea of favorite movies from that. Even though I don't really like to watch movies, I'm not really a TV guy or a movie guy, so yeah. So when I do watch a movie, I like really have to go out of my way, or it has to be like really intriguing to me. But yeah, thank you for that question. Next up, we have Robert Tillman. Favorite percussionist in ACMS concert band. So, none of you are going to understand this question. So, I was in band in middle school. There was 3 different bands. It was like honor, symphonic, and concert. And concert was like the worst one. It's like the people that didn't really try, and like I was on that band, and I also played percussion. So, yeah, I played percussion for 3 years in middle school. And funny enough is me and this guy, we were both in that band, and there was only 2 of us. So easily favorite percussionist was me, because why not? Thank you for that question. Let's see. Next question is from ASMR Smile. I mentioned her earlier. It says, what is your favorite channels that aren't ASMR channels? Also, congrats on 2K subs. Thank you for that. Love your channel, by the way. I think I always say that. Again, I'm gonna have to cheat on this one because I'm subscribed to like 200 people, so I don't want to like forget a name. So like, I watch some like gaming channels like Achievement Hunter. Ambient, that's a channel, they play like ambient music. I sometimes listen to those. I like watching, which I guess that's ASMR, but like barber videos. Let's see. I'm following this channel called Be Inspired. It's like motivational / inspirational videos. Just, to get me through my day and stuff. I was a big fan of vloggers way back in the day, like 5 years ago. So I have some vloggers on my subscription feed, like CTFXC, which, funny story, is I actually made a t-shirt for him, Charles Trippy, the band, or the bass player for We the Kings. And yeah, I sold a t-shirt design. Corridor Digital, Dashy Games, Dudeson's Vlogs, Echo Gillette, H3H3, Funhouse, Game Grumps. Most of these are ASMR channels. Another one I would say is my favorite is they're a channel called Number 6 with Cheese, and they are actually a food channel, and they do like food reviews. Now I know what you're thinking, food review channels, like the main ones that are kind of popular, or like the weird ones. But this one, it's 2 guys, and they are actually like really funny and like really good. It's like Casey Neistat meets like Joey World Tour. So like the whole filming process, like it's like all these good shots and all this editing, like good editing, and they eat food, and it's actually really entertaining and really fun. Like sometimes I don't even care about the food. I'll just watch them just to watch them. But yeah, PewDiePie, Philip DeFranco, all of those. But yeah, that's pretty much it, as far as I can really tell. Yeah. Let's see. Next question. Thank you for that question, by the way. Is Jedi Jess 21? Says, tell us something funny about your childhood. I'll kind of finish the rest of the question after this. Tell us something funny about your childhood. I'll tell you multiple funny things about my childhood. When I was a baby / toddler, just growing up, 4, 5, 6, I was a only child at first for a while, and so I was also really shy. I still am to this day, but back then I was really shy. I was always that kid hiding behind my parents' leg, and I never wanted to get in trouble, so when I did get in trouble, I would immediately start crying, and I would start spanking myself. Not like hard, but I would start spanking myself, and I would cry, and my parents would be like, I mean, he's crying from spanking himself, so I guess it's working. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it's a story that gets brought up a lot. But yeah, that's only one I can think of right now. Just a lot of weird times. Next question to that, she asked like 3 or 4. Why are you such a caring person? I mean, I think everybody should, feel loved and wanted, and, everyone should feel happy. I'm really big on trying to make everyone happy. I know that's impossible, but, everyone deserves to be happy and loved and everything, so that's why I'm always commenting back. I'm thankful. I'm happy where I'm at, So, what song is your favorite? Favorite song? Right now, it's always changing. On my Google playlist, I have 640 songs. My music taste is all over the place. Like 1 minute I'll play country, even though I don't really listen to country, to Elton John, to Pitbull, to John Denver, to Metallica, to White Stripes, Childish Gambino, Gorillaz, New Kids on the Block, Eddie Murphy, Daft Punk, which is one of my favorite bands, Queen, Starbomb, Radiohead, Foo Fighters, Empire of the Sun, Kool and the Gang. Yeah, favorite music, instead of favorite song, I'm just gonna say favorite music is electronic / dance music. I love just like Daft Punk, deadmau5, Justice, all those. And if you could bring back something from the past, what would it be? What would I bring back from my past? It's a good one. Probably like a loved one, but even that, I'd probably bring back my grandfather. His name was Papa Fred, and he rode motorcycles. He was like your typical Harley Davidson guy. He was really cool, and he passed away from cancer, and we lost him like really soon. He was actually really young, so That's who I'd bring back. That's something I would bring back from my past. Or I guess if I would relive my past, I don't know. I don't know. I guess just my grandfather. His name was Papa Fred, or Freddy. But yeah, thank you for those wonderful questions. Alright, sorry. My camera died, so I had to wait like 30 minutes before I could start filming again. First up, we have Ellen Butkin. What's the first TV show you ever remember binge watching? The Walking Dead was one of them, but that wasn't the first. I was a huge fan of Man vs. Food / Chris Angel Mind Freak. Like, when I found out, like when I was able to use Netflix, I caught up on like all these shows that I like seen episodes of. So I'd binge watch those. But yeah, like my favorite show that I was like, I literally had to finish when I started it was Mr. Robot. That is a really good TV show. It's like about hacking and like real world, and it doesn't dumb it down, but it doesn't make it too over sophisticated and too smart, tech savvy for, all those millennials. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah. And if you could know literally anything and everything in the world, but you couldn't tell anyone about it, would you still want to know? Yes. Because I like to be to myself anyways. So if I knew everything, like a lot of problems that I have would be fixed. Because I'm like not really a car person. So if I knew stuff about cars, or if I like knew anything about all this stuff, I probably would try to benefit from it in some way. As scary as it probably would be, like if all the stuff I don't even know, like aliens or anything, as long as that would be scary, but I think in the long run it'd be more beneficial to know everything. So yes, I would like to know everything. But thank you for that questions. I almost said question. Next question is from Light Strike 3. Do you own any pets? I do, actually. I own a cat. I've always been a cat person. Picture of my cat and me, boom, right on the screen. That is my cat. Her name is Maggie. My family bought her, but she kind of, she came to me out of her buddy, and because like I was the one that fed her a lot, and I give her rubs, and I don't know, cats like me. A lot of cats like me. It's weird, but I love cats. Cats are my favorite pet you can have. Yeah, she's super sweet and awesome. Like, she doesn't let anybody pick her up, but she'll let me pick her up and hold her like a baby and stuff. So, and do you wear contacts? I actually don't. Funny enough is today I went to the eye doctor, and they asked if I wanted contacts, and I said, no way, Jose, I do not want contacts. My eyes, I don't know if you can tell, my eyes are naturally more closed than open. So if I open my eyes, it just looks, I feel like this is like as much as I can open them. It's probably equal to someone just having their eyes naturally open. So my eyes are more naturally closed, and so wearing contacts would be a thing for me. It'd be a pain, and plus I think I don't look good without my glasses because I don't sleep, so like I have bags and stuff, and I don't know, and I have a big nose, so my glasses kind of take away from that. How did you first discover the world of ASMR? I first discovered the world of ASMR by through Rhett and Link, actually. I watched Good Mythical Morning, and I don't really watch their episodes now. I kind of like wait like 6 months to a year, and then like something will get recommended to me, and I'll fall in like that hole of all these Good Mythical Morning videos. But I did watch it regularly, and they did a video about ASMR. It was their first one, and like they even did like a little example with like they were doing ear to ear, like one had person at ear, and I found it like interesting and intriguing. So I kind of like went into it and found the UK ASMR, and of course Heather Feather and all that. But I watched the videos and I thought it was sexual. I was that typical person, that this is sexual, this and that. And I've said this before, but don't get me wrong, there are ASMR sexual videos out there on YouTube. Not me. There's nothing sexy about me, but yeah. That's how I found out about ASMR. It was through Rhett and Link, and I kind of just fell in love with ASMR. What is the meaning of life to you? That is a hard question. That I feel like it's always changing for me. I don't know. Just to be happy. Be happy and loved. That's what the meaning of life to me is. I think it's different for everybody, because I may say love or happiness, and some other person says money, or they want a family, or this and that. And I just want to be happy, because I've been depressed in the past, which everybody has, but it sucks. So, happy. Being happy is the meaning to life to me. And, yeah. Next up, we have Rachel Ray. Not the cook. But, she says, congrats. My question is, what's your ethnicity? And what are your hobbies? So my ethnicity, I believe I'm Irish. Irish, German, and I'm trying to think. I'm forgetting one for some reason. Like Dutch, I think, maybe, and then Hispanic, and maybe a fifth one in there that I don't know, but mainly white and Hispanic. That's what I'm classified as. My dad is 50% Hispanic, so I'm 25% Hispanic, and the rest is white. And yeah, it's kind of like Hispanic side is kind of dying off. Kind of, it sounds terrible the way I say that, but it's like the percentage is going down each person, because my grandfather is 100% Hispanic, and like no one, they always think it's weird when I'm hanging out with him, because I'm white obviously and he's dark, and yeah, so, but I love everybody. So what are your hobbies? I like to listen to music, I like to play video games, I like to edit videos, I like to make videos, I like to work in Photoshop. Photoshop is one of my favorite things. I like graphic design. I like playing guitar. I was playing it right here while my battery was charging. I like building Legos, eating, and yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can think of. I like driving. Yeah, that's pretty much my hobbies. And then last but not least, we have first name, last name. Oh yeah, thank you for those questions, by the way, Rachel. What are your favorite bands? I kind of answered this already, but Daft Punk, Justice, I actually did a video about this. You can find it. I'll have it at the end of this video, and it's literally goes over like my favorite bands and favorite albums, and I don't like repeat albums. And yeah, it's actually really, it's like a really in-depth, like I took some time and I even did it in Photoshop, like all these bands and albums. So yeah, that's up there. But Daft Punk, Dead Mouse, Justice, Kavinsky, Sebastian, just a lot of Avicii. I mean, I liked him, but he recently passed away. But I don't know. I didn't really like his music towards the end. But anyways, that is it for this Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for asking me questions. I was so afraid that there wasn't going to be any questions asked, and I was going to have to like kind of just think of questions on myself. And yeah, that was actually really fun. If you want, you can ask me, or you can answer the questions. You can comment the question or the answers. Reverse that. If you want, you can answer the questions that I got asked down below in the comment section. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I get to know you, and since you got to know me. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. That was crazy. It's been a crazy ride. And it's just getting started. So, I have so many cool ideas and so many fun things are going to happen on this channel, and we're going to do some awesome things. And thank you guys for joining me on this ride. So, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty. Good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Bye.